Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to Claudio Reilsono TV. And as I've talked about before, my book, Lead from the Heart Up, Not the Neck Up, How to Create a Positive Winning Culture on the Field and in the Office. People ask me, what is the theme of the book before they buy it? And the theme of the book is something that I got from NFL Super Bowl winning coach and now Hall of Famer Dick Vermeil. He said that your players, your team, they won't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And my players know how much I care. But at the same time, does that mean that I let things go, or I look the other way, or I just let them do whatever they want, or I can be disrespected? Of course not. Of course not. You know, I tell my daughter this, I tell my team this, I tell everybody this. You have to have a dial in you. By that I mean adjustments. If it's hot out, okay, you don't want to wear a hat, a coat, and gloves. You look stupid. And if it's cold out, you don't want to wear a t-shirt and shorts. You look stupid. You have to make adjustments. Whatever the situation calls for, you have to be. Some guys, and it was really the inspiration of me writing the book, they want to be tough guys all the time. They want to be mean and hard. They feel that's what a leader is, okay? That's not what a leader is. When it's time for that, yeah. But when it's not time for it, don't do it because you look dumb, all right? I've seen some guys who will just snap for the hell of it. One time, and there's a story in the book about this, there was a guy who was that I coached under. He was writing a post-game speech, right? So I seen him writing feverishly in this notepad. I said, what are you doing? He says, I'm writing a post-game speech. I said, you mean a pre-game speech? He says, no, a post-game speech. Well, how can you write a post-game speech when you don't know what happened? So what he ended up doing was, the theme of that speech was that the players didn't care. They just wanted to wear the uniform around campus and, you know, be baseball players and known around the campus to be baseball players. And we lost that game that day, but it was due to hustling. They tried to take an extra base. They tried to make a throw all the way through instead of hitting the cutoff. You know, they I don't want to say over hustled because there's no such thing, but they tried really hard. So that post-game speech didn't fit. It was fake, but he wanted to be a tough guy, which obviously it didn't work. But what I'm saying is, there's times that, if needed, sometimes I got to get mad at a player and I have to correct things right away. I like to nip things in the bud. You don't let them, fry in the pan, so to speak, okay? So, I tell leaders that I speak to, coaches, yes, be kind to your players, be there for them, help them, teach them, improve them on the field and off, in the office and out. But one of my rules is I cannot be disrespected, period. I just can't, because then, then I'm going to have to handle it the way I handle it, okay? So, but again, I started a new coaching/consulting business, Reilsono Coaching and Consulting, and I think I know that I have a lot to offer. My 39 years of coaching, and scouting professionally and leading people and people working under me, I feel that I have a good grasp of leadership and how to create a winning, positive team on the field and in the office. But again, there's been some instances, won't get too specific, that a player maybe didn't act the way he should or behave the way he should, and I had to deal with it. And I dealt with it right then and there, right away, probably in a pretty tough mode, and got squashed, and we move on. Then I had to explain why I got upset, what set me off, what I didn't like about his reaction. And then he'll grow from it, we'll learn from it, and we'll move on. It's simple as that. It's about communicating. But again, I don't want anybody to think that because I have that quote, they won't care how much you know till they know how much you care, that, oh yeah, I just love them and everything's great and I let them get away. No. Again, I care for you all the way to the moon, but at the same time, if you go off that lane, I got to put you back on the lane. And that's what a leader does, not just do it for the hell of it, okay? So just wanted to talk about, again, people ask me the theme of the book. That's the theme of the book. Yes, obviously care, but have that dial. When it's time to care, care. When it's time to teach, teach. When it's time to discipline, discipline. So hopefully this helps you and get the book. It's a very good book. And also, as I said, started a brand new company, Reilsono Coaching and Consulting Company. And I have one client already, which is going very well. And hopefully we can continue that relationship. I think we are. We're in the midst of signing on to doing more events And so go to my website, ClaudioReilsono.com, to connect with me. Hope you guys are enjoying my new YouTube channel, and I hope you're enjoying the book. If you haven't got the book yet, you can get it on my website, and also you can get it at John Melvin Publishing as well. But that's it. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys soon.